it's been in the news for quite a bit that they are doing the Three Musketeers. And it was said that Paul W.S. Anderson is directing it, the famous literature by Alexandre Dumas. Paul W.S. Anderson, who's directing the Three Musketeers, director of Mortal Kombat, Event Horizon, Resident Evil, all the Resident Evil films, Alien vs. Predator, Death Race, and the most recent Resident Evil, which is due out on the 10th of September, which I'm sure all the Resident Evil fans are excited about, Resident Evil Afterlife. He's making the 3D version of this film, and the 8 actors who've joined are, number 1, in the lead is Logan Lerman. He was recently the lead in Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. He was the little kid in 3:10 to Yuma. He was in Gamer, so he'll lead this film. Also, as one of the Musketeers is Ray Stevenson. He's going to be seen as Volstagg in Kenneth Branagh's Thor, which is due out on the 6th of May 2010, as well as in Adam McKay's film, which looks hilarious and huge. It's a huge comedy due out towards the end of the year, 6th of August, called The Other Guys. Luke Evans, who was Apollo in Clash of the Titans. Matthew Macfadyen, who is the Sheriff of Nottingham in Robin Hood, Ridley Scott's film, due out, he's in it. Christoph Waltz, who won an Academy Award for his role in Inglourious Basterds, and he's going to be in Michel Gondry's The Green Hornet, which is pushed back to next year, 14th of January. Mads Mikkelsen, who's a famous Danish actor, and he was the villain in Casino Royale. Paul W.S. Anderson's wife and star of all the Resident Evil films, Milla Jovovich, is in it. And there's talks that Orlando Bloom might be the Duke of Buckingham, but that hasn't been confirmed. What's also very interesting is that Doug Liman, director of The Bourne Identity, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Jumper, will direct a Three Musketeers film in 2012. So I don't know what's going to happen. With this cast, it looks like it's definite that the 3D version of the Three Musketeers will be directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, but there's also talks that Doug Liman might be doing it. So hey, there could be 2.